Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a fun power flow class. It's going to be challenging and spicy. Let's get started in a downward facing dog. So I'd like you to pedal out the legs, really intend your hips up, your head nice and down. Let's take a deep inhale together. Loud exhale. Let it all go. You've arrived on your mat. And although you know what's to come may be challenging, you have the strength. You have the power. Let's take a deep inhale, roll forward into plank, hold. Exhale, stay. Inhale. Exhale, stay. Inhale. Exhale, stay. And I'd like you to tap your right hand just a little bit forward to the edge of the right corner of the mat. And as you exhale, you're going to come into a three-handed downward facing dog, reaching that right hand all the way back to the left corner. Roll forward, tap your hand to the front corner of the right side of your mat. Exhale, left corner. Let's go for 10. Now you can widen your stance a little bit for a little bit of stability. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time when you reach back with the right hand, grab hold of that left ankle and stay. We're going to be looking underneath that left armpit, really taking a twist here. Inhale. Exhale, stay. And then grabbing hold of that left leg, we're bringing it in to our chest using the right hand and extending it out into fallen star. So we're extending that left leg out to the right side of the mat. Maybe you grab hold of it with the right hand the entire time, or maybe you set it down on the ground. We're holding here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set the left foot forward in between both hands. Straighten both legs as much as you can and fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift to bring your body up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step your back foot forward. You're going to forward fold. We're going to come all the way up. Hands come up, maybe you look up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, empty step or hop your feet back into plank. Inhale. Exhale, stay. Inhale. Exhale, stay. Inhale. Exhale, stay. Tapping the left hand to the left corner of the mat in front of you. And then again, you can widen the stance of your feet. And as you exhale, you're going to reach the left hand to the right back corner of the mat, bringing your body in a more downward facing dog position. So as you roll forward, you're in a plank, extending the left hand forward. Exhale, you're going to be in that downward facing dog with your left hand reaching to the right corner. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time we're gonna reach the left hand all the way back, grabbing hold of that right ankle, and we're gonna stay. We're gonna look underneath that right armpit. Inhale. Exhale, stay. Now grabbing hold of the right foot with the left hand, we're coming into fallen star, bringing that right hand, or right foot, sorry, all the way over to the left side. Again, option to set that foot down. We're holding here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set the right foot forward in between the hands and straighten both legs and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, empty, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, step that back foot forward. You're gonna forward fold. Come all the way up to stand. Hands come up, maybe you take a little back bend. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, hands come all the way up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or hop back to plank. Now, chaturanga all the way down to the mat. And we're gonna be on our bellies here. So I'd like you to place your head on the mat just for a breather. We're gonna come into a little back bend. So as you come up, I'd like you to pick up your hands, your shoulders, your head off the mat, bringing your upper body as high as you could possibly go. Hold here. And see if you can come up just a little bit higher, using that back strength. Do not come down just yet. Don't hold your breath. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now using your hands to press yourself up into cobra. See what kind of range you have here. You can also come up onto your fingertips. I'd like you to drop the right shoulder, look over to the left back corner of your mat. Come up, switch sides, left shoulder drops. You're looking to the right back corner of your mat. Exhale back to center. Come all the way down. Bend both knees and grab hold of both knees with both hands. Now, once again, start off by placing your head on the mat. And then as you get ready, you're going to push into both legs to straighten the legs. But as you're doing that, you're really using your upper body because your hands are grabbing hold of those ankles. You're using your upper body to come up, but it's also being assisted by the strength of your legs kicking into your hands. So kick a lot, and then you're picking up your thighs off the mat to find that elevation. Let's stay here in bow pose for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Hands come by your side. Come up into upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's alternate between both. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Now make it artistic, like you're rolling like a wave. For 10, for 9, for 8. Now really maintain the integrity of both movements. Do not just dump yourself forward. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now Now come into downward facing dog. Let's take a breather. Inhale. Exhale, stay. Right leg kicks up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Exhale, right knee to chest. Hold. And kick it back. Right knee to chest. And kick it back. Let's go for 10. 9. Again, it's really not about the count, but about the strength. So really maintain the integrity of the movements. Don't just fling yourself forward and back. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the right knee into your chest and then place the right knee down, picking up the left leg. Now we're gonna bend both arms a lot, intending to tap the chin down, keeping the left leg elevated. Press back up, left knee into your chest. Tuck it in, tuck your head in. Kick the left leg back out. And both arms bend, tap the chin down, back up, left knee into your chest, tuck your head in. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay with me, I know it's hard. 1. Now bring your left leg all the way back, tuck your left toes down and under, pick the right knee up, kick the right leg up and back. Inhale. Exhale, come forward into three-legged plank and then dip your hips down to upward facing dog. Now you can use the right toes, you can bring them down. Inhale. Exhale, pick up the right leg, point the right toes up, and then step back behind you to the left side of the mat in a wild thing. Let's take our little back bend, breathe here. Staying for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle back to the front of your mat, downward facing dog. Let's bring the left leg up, bend the knee, open the hip, then left knee into your chest and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the left knee into your chest, hold, 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 and then place it down. We're picking up our right leg, extending it back, and then bend into both arms a lot. You're tapping your chin down and bringing yourself back up. Straighten both arms, and then tucking your right knee into your chest, tucking your chin in, curl, 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 and then extend it back out. Bend into both arms, tap your chin down. Same as the other side. We're gonna go for 10, 9, 8. I really don't care how fast or slow you go, as long as you maintain the integrity, the strength component. That's the whole point of power yoga. is to build some strength with the breath. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend the right leg back, curl your toes under, and push up into plank with the left knee into your chest, and extend it back out. So you're in a downward facing dog, roll forward into upward facing dog, and then pick up the left leg, bend the left knee, point the left toes, and step it back behind you into a wild thing, taking your back bend and staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll it back, downward facing dog. Let's inhale here. Tap both forearms onto the ground, press back up. Let's go for 10, 9. You can bend your knees to make it a little easier. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten both legs, look forward, hop to the front of your mat in Malasana. Take a breather. Let's inhale. Exhale, stay. Now forward fold, hips come up, hands come down. Hopper step and back into plank. Let's inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Tap both forearms down and stay down in dolphin. An option to interlace the hands. That's a variation of a dolphin that is available to you. I'd like you to bend your knees, bring them down to a hover, and extend them back out so you're straightening the legs. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knees all the way down. We're coming into puppy pose, so keeping the hips up, extend your hands forward. You're intending your chin to the mat. Let's breathe here. Inhale. Exhale, stay. And maybe you want to stay there for an extra breath. We're all going to come up and begin our cool down. So I'll meet you in a tabletop position. Inhale, your right hand comes all the way up. Exhale, thread the needle, so you're threading it underneath your left arm, extending it as far out as possible. Now left hand can extend forward, or you can tuck it behind you, tucking it with the right hip. Let's inhale here. Now option to extend the left leg out to the side, getting a little bit of a stretch in the left leg as well. Let's breathe here. Let's slowly begin to unravel whatever variation you have. We're going to do the other side. Left hand comes up. Thread the needle on this side. Maybe your right leg goes out to the right side. And wherever you want to place that right hand, maybe it's extended in the front or tucked in the back. Let's inhale together. Exhale, stay. Inhale, come on up. Now we're going to come into a frog pose. I find that this one is kind of hit and miss. Some people love it, some people hate it. We're going to bring our knees as wide as is comfortable. And using our upper body, so I'd like you to flex both feet while you do this. And using your upper body to kind of control how far down you go. This is a prep pose to middle splits. So you can come down onto your forearms. You're keeping both knees bent. And you're really coming as far down as you can comfortably go and safely, of course. But you're getting a bit of an inner thigh stretch here. Let's breathe through whatever discomfort is here. Awesome. Let's slowly come out of this position and extend both legs out in front. We're coming to lay on our back. Both knees hug into your chest. And come to lay on your back. So I like to finish off with just a little bit of core. If you're done, you can just lay on the mat, stretch, take a few breaths. But if you're coming with me, we are bringing both knees up, both feet are up. They're nice and 90-degree angle. A little bit of setup here is necessary. So the back needs to be as flat on the mat as you could possibly have it. Really get some core engagement. So I like to place my hand on my belly, on my lower belly, so I could feel the engagement here. This is some deep core work. And flex into both feet. And then when you're ready, with the breath, do not hold your breath. You're gonna extend your right leg down and forward, tap the right heel, and bring it back up. If your back was doing a little bit of a banana back, press the back down first and find that engagement again. And then don't extend your foot down that far as you did last time. So let's try again with the left leg. Exhale, bring it back up. So we're gonna go for 10, timed with your own breath. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. I'm gonna place both heels down on the mat. Hands off to your sides. This time we're doing a little bridge. So we're gonna kick into both heels and extend the feet a little bit further than you normally would for bridge. So you're just getting some glutes obviously, but some back of the thighs action here too. So we're going to slowly begin to press our hips up and flexing into the feet. So you're literally just bouncing on both heels. Little pulses up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down. Let your hips come over to the left side. We're letting our knees fall to the right. I like to place the right foot over top of the left knee, getting a little bit more of a twist, keeping both shoulders on the mat, maybe extending your arms out to both sides. We're gonna breathe here. Inhale, exhale, stay. Inhale, exhale. Last time, inhale, exhale. And if you have the foot over top of the knee, let that go. We're switching sides. The hip's gonna come over to the right side, letting both knees fall over to the left. Left foot over top of right knee, if that's safe and comfortable for you. So you really want to be feeling a little bit of a stretch in the right glute. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Exhale. And coming back to center. And taking whatever final postures or positions you feel you need to finish off your practice. I'm going to close off the class here. Once again, I'd love for you to like and subscribe so that you don't miss anything that this community has to offer. We have an awesome yoga community here, lots of yoga classes that are absolutely free. They will always be free. So please don't forget to join. We would absolutely love to have you. Namaste.